All right, first piece of siding going in. Well, not bad for a day's work. I made a mistake in the beginning, so I don't know if you can see it. Probably you can. So it seems, you can see the bottom 2 rows, you can see the seams from this side, but the rest of the rows you can't. Yeah, so I put them on the wrong way, the first 2. So we're gonna have bushes in here anyway, so maybe that'll hide it, but still, mistake on my part. I eventually figured it out. See, if you're walking from this way, if you come up out this door, you can see the seams in the top rows, but not the bottom rows. So keep that in mind if you're doing siding. You want to make sure that your seams, how you overlap, I guess, is the direction you want. And I made a mistake in the beginning because most of the company's going to be around here walking into the back deck and stuff like that. So as they're coming in this way, you won't see them seams, but except for the bottom 2 rows. But like I said, we'll get some bushes. We'll plant some bushes in there. Hide it. Good day's work. Well, new day. Yesterday we went through 1 box of siding. So far all together we've went through 2 boxes of siding. Basically one for the front and 1 for the side so far. So today our goal will be to get 2 boxes of siding done. This side is ready. This side is definitely ready to get some siding. We got our starter strip in. I just don't know what I'm going to do about these beams that come across here. So maybe we don't go all the way up. We knock out, we get to right below them beams. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I got to come up with some type of beautification for it before we go siding all the way up. Whether that's we do a wrap, some type of beam wrap, or we put logs on there. I don't want to say logs, but make it look like a log coming out of there. Or we just beautify it with some boards, something that we stain up and put up there. So I'm not sure exactly what to do. If any ideas for y'all, let me know. See what we can do with that. Look at this girl. She's been hauling in mice into the house over the last couple days. She comes outside, brings mice into the house, and then plays with them until they're dead. Yeah, good times. But yeah, so I don't know where we'll go, but our goal is to get 2 boxes of siding utilized today. Yeah, let's get moving. Oh, we got this wall finished. Took a lot longer than I expected. And I saw where there was a mistake. You can see there's like, we had a cut just 2.5 inches off the bottom of each panel. I kind of used my scraps to kind of see what I had left over, but it was 2.5 inches on that side. And you can see it's like 1.5 inches on this side. So somehow we were off 1 inch. And it kind of, I'm guessing it's kind of right here, because we've kind of maybe pulled these up a little tighter than we pulled the rest. I don't know. It was off. It's off just a tad, just a hair. So we were definitely off. I don't know where or how, but yeah. Either my starter strips could have been off. Something to pay attention to if you're going to do siding is to make sure that your starter strip it matters. So I should have measured from ceiling to where the bottom pad was on both sides, because maybe we're just 1 inch off, or maybe my soffit dips over there. Doesn't look like it, but it could. So there could be numerous different issues. I'm not sure what it would be, but Yeah, I mean, it looks great. I mean, I don't have any issues with it. I mean, I will know it. I mean, it's hard to tell from here. If you're just looking down, I guess you can see it pretty decently, but it's kind of hard to tell. But it does look good, and I'm happy with how it turned out. But it's a new day, and I'm gonna go ahead and change gears a little bit. I mean, we're still doing siding, just working on the other side because we're in the shade this morning. It has been hot and humid and a little bit nasty. So as much as I can work in the shade, I want to, so I'll go ahead and start. We'll start working on this side. I don't know how far we'll get once it starts getting to the point where we're in the sun, and maybe we can start working on the other side because we'll be in the shade again. We'll go ahead and move, but for now, let's go ahead and get started on this side. We'll see how far we get before it gets in the sun. That's a beautiful, beautiful week. 4th of July weekend was pretty amazing. Didn't get as much work done as I would have liked, but it's 4th of July weekend. You gotta take some downtime. And I had to do a big cleanup yesterday. So we got all this kind of cleaned up here. We got everything kind of squared away over here. So yeah, gonna be off for a week, taking a little vacation. So won't be around next week. We got a lot done on the house though. I say a lot, I mean, I don't know. We got, I don't even say that's half the wall, maybe. Not even close, maybe, I don't know. But at least we got above the windows, makes it a little bit easier for the rest of the way up. We did finish this complete side. We got almost that whole overhang side complete. But like I said, I'm not gonna go all the way up on that wall until I know for sure what I'm gonna do with these beams. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them yet. Like I said, if you got any ideas what to do with these beams, how to cover them and make them look presentable, because that's what people are gonna see. You know, you want to have something nice that people are gonna see all the time. So once we do figure out what we're gonna do with these beams, we'll go ahead and get this we'll get this sided the rest of the way up. Still gotta get Mini J up there too. Oof, didn't even realize that. But yeah, it's getting there. So really, we have that side that's halfway done. Just gotta finish that one up. I am waiting on some J channel for this side, and then we'll finish our J channel, finish our Mini J and our starter strip, and then we'll get this side sided. This side should just take a couple days, kind of like the same way we did that side. Took 2 days to knock that side out. If I really pushed it hard, I could probably finish that side in 1 day, maybe 2 days. I'm gonna say 4 days to finish the rest of the house. And then all we'll have left is to finish this little strip and then the 2 side strips once we do figure out what we're gonna do with that. But alright guys, there will be no video next week. I'm gonna take a little downtime. I might post some shorts here and there, but for all y'all that do support, I thank you so much. And I guess I'll see you next week or the week after. Peace.